Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not... No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rockslide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear? Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no. Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. Until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night. Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces. Okay, thanks. Sure. Welcome to the colony. Sorry to keep you. What do we got?
The wankers tried to swim.
Hey,
I'm busy,
you.
Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few...
Piss off! The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I'll bet
Hey,
you 10
you.
nugs they're gonna say they had no
What
idea.
is it? About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you. What exactly do you do? Are you with the guys who run the colony? If you mean the old camp, then yes, I am. Though I'm only a shadow. Shadow? Yes. I guess you could call us the all-rounders of the camp. But you'll pick it up. I guess this old camp is the main settlement in the colony? Well, it's the oldest one. Our leader, Gomez, and his men founded it right after the revolt. It's built around the castle where the old prison guards used to live. But there are others. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. You'll have to find out yourself. How did you end up in here? I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Meaning that I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Where can I get a weapon? Not from here. That's old camp property. Just look around the canyon. There's bound to be something. Even if it's just a rusty pickaxe. You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route? I'm just joking. Well, don't. This prison is full of killjoys. I'll be going, sure.
There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I'll bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So, we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom? Welcome to my new life, I guess. That the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game.
Set the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure. piss off.
That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here. Hey, you.
Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you. With a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough. Then fell in with the wrong crowd. Then right into a group of guards. After I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
I killed someone.
You? Didn't peg you for the type. Don't tell everyone, no. Or at least, only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't. I have some questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One end washes the other.
What sort of drink do you want?
What I want is a Varantian red, vintage 82, and a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
Sounds like a deal.
In us praise. You know where to find me.
Here's your beer.
My saviour! Oh, Tastes like bull sweat. Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone, just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the Bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it. Where can I find a weapon?
Well, not from us. Maybe try the area around the abandoned mine. There's probably still some old tools, or maybe even a blade up there.
What about a proper sword?
That you'll have to take, or buy from someone. Word of advice. Be grateful for whatever you get in here. And try not to come across like the world owes you something. 'Cause it doesn't.
All right, I'll take a look.
Do that.
How about some general advice about life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay. No matter what the Rice Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Rice eaters and cultists.
You'll find out.
Sounds bleak.
You'll come around.
I'll be on my way.
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
Hey, you.
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
They just threw me in. I'm looking for a safe place to sleep.
Then go to the old camp.
The Varantian said I should wait until the diggers clear the rock slide.
Then do that. Look, I ain't got nothing for you, Greenblood, okay? Sod off.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name. Look, usually I'm the guy. Where can I? No, just. Welcome. That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here. Sorry to keep you. What do we got?
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again.
Welcome to my new life, I guess. Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. You just got that What the fuck did I get myself into? I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah.
There is? We saw it too. It's a... Hey, why don't we make a deal? It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered.
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet him.
Your comment doesn't sound like you're from Corinus.
And neither does yours.
Where are you from? Midland?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to... No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be...
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those...
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to... Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp, the one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait.
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Loris. But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes,
Deal.
there ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then
Maybe later.
I can wait a few more minutes.
Hey, you. Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, you.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet...
Well,
never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Radford while I'm at it and see... One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now.
crew?
Yeah, our gang.
I take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that
What happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find. Someone saw him climbing around this camp.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. Bring him back down here when you found...
Hey, you.
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight. I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now get lost.
But your friend and I made a deal.
Yeah, you and him, but not me. Drax is a gullible fool who'd offer an orc a... Sorry, but it ain't. Good luck out there.
Hey, you.
Now who...
I'm
not...
I'm new.
Did...
What can I do?
Sorry, but it ain't. Good luck out.
Hey, you. I'm new.
Did...
What?
Good... Good luck out there.
So, we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick?
Are you saying...
That the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes to the gods like with us.
You're a proper poet. Well, fuck it. I'll double-check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure.
Hey, you.
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess.
Nyrus.
It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day. And I'd kill for a distract.
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here.
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end.
How about I tell you in return for a safe place to sleep, like one of your huts?
Because...
All right. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war and all the horror stories that are going around. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see?
Not really. They had me locked up.
Ah, shame. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And ah, shit. Here I am, rambling.
Your turn.
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Ah, don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough.
Gomez is your boss.
He's the most powerful man in the old camp. He's the guy who tells the king what we want.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't... I got a fight coming up next week.
You have a fight coming up.
Yeah, In the...
All right.
Great.
I'm ready to...
All right, let's dance.
Hey, you.
Good fight. I hope I didn't break.
It's all right.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend.
Sure.
All right, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. Two, if you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you... And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That...
Okay, got it.
Hey, anytime.